It's another Philly Four Horsemen show. Welcome, another Tuesday. Sorry for starting off late. You already know we always start off at 8 o'clock. I'm your boy, C Murder. Got my other partner on the side.
Yo, baby, what it do?
Yes, sir.
You know who it is. I ain't Pretty Boy Day today. I'm goddamn day.
What?
Know what it is. I'm just telling you.
Damn, why? Why you gotta tell them like that?
I'm telling them what it is, because that's
man.
what it is.
I know that's
Pretty
right.
Boy took a vacation. It's goddamn day today, baby. I ain't got no beard. I ain't got no beard today. It's goddamn day.
Look.
Goddamn day.
Goddamn day.
I'm just telling you what it is.
You know what I mean?
I had to cut my beard off for
I
a
know,
part.
man. I'm
So
sorry.
I feel like
back.
for those that know the Bible, I feel like Samson. I'm just saying, my strength is gone.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to represent for you, bro.
All right, you got it. I'm going to take a little
You
quick nap
see
real
it.
quick.
You know what I'm saying? But also...
Oh, damn, I'm getting in trouble. Hold on.
Oh, he got in trouble. You know you should have never done that, bro. Oh, man.
All right, I just got in trouble by the manager.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
He got caught.
We ain't allowed to have candy in class.
I know.
I had some gum. You know what I'm saying?
And the teacher came and took it away.
Teacher came and took my gum.
But it's all
God
right.
damn day.
It's
God
all right.
damn.
But, woo, it's Tuesday, baby. We
Let's go.
here, yeah. I want to get a shout out to everybody tuning in right now. I want to do these platforms that we have. You can
Let's get it,
follow
baby.
us on Facebook, Philly Four Horsemen Podcast, Instagram at Philly Four Horsemen. You can also hit us on TikTok at Philly Four Horsemen. Also, the email, Philly, hold up. Let me rewind it. Email podcast, Four Horsemen at gmail.com.
Gmail.com. Four Horsemen.
Gmail.com.
Now, do they spell four or is it the number four?
Oh, it's the letter 4, not the number 4, but the letter 4. Four. 4.
I didn't know there was a letter four, but hey.
It's the letter 4. Hey, it's the remix. Hey, we can do that. It's the Four Horsemen show, baby.
It's going to be okay. Go ahead,
Also,
bro.
you can call in. You can call us. The telephone number is 267.
I don't know it.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
It's all you today, bro.
Oh, damn. Don't worry, I got him. Look, 267. I know. Wah, wah, wah. 267-886-0629. That's 267-886-0629. You can hit us up. So, what's going on? I want to talk about what's going on in our city right now.
What's going on in our city, man?
All right, we're gonna talk about James Marcus Teller, the young guy that's 29 years old who got shot going to the store. But the story behind it was, I read the story. His mom was telling the story what happened. He was going, his job called him,
Right?
wanted him to come in. So
Right.
his mom said, he don't turn down far as his job call him. He go in and stuff like that. Also, she was saying he's the type of person that never did nothing, never got in trouble, none of that. As far as out here wilding, none of anything. So the job called him, so he went in. So he went to the store on his way to work. So on his way to the store, he was coming out the store. This gunman came up and shot him 21 times.
Okay. Let's use a little bit of logic here. And I do not mean, as God is my witness.
I know, bro. But this is the kicker, though. It was a mistaken identity, though. You feel me?
All right, let's try this again before I was rudely interrupted.
Oh, man.
Let's use a little logic here.
What's the logic?
And like I said, as God is my witness.
But it's mistaken identity, bro.
I am the last person to be insensitive.
But it's mistaken
But
identity.
we're not going to say, you don't mistakenly shoot someone 21 damn times.
It happens sometimes, though.
No, nigga, it don't. Now, I can see you missed the person you was trying to get and hit somebody else, but you don't shoot somebody 21 times by a mistake. It's not possible. Bang, bang. Oh, snap. That's not him. Let me run. You sat there and shot,
Right.
shot,
Yeah, he did.
21 times. Now, by all means, that should not happen to nobody. But you always hear of someone, this kid terrorizes the neighborhood, and he's into things that we don't know about. He's into things that we don't know about. All we know is the side of him that he let us see, which is an upstanding young man. He does this, he does that,
Right.
he does that.
There's always two sides.
It's just two. All I'm saying is it's two sides of every
You're
story.
right.
I
You're
feel
right.
for his family. I wish that something like this would
Yeah,
not have
shout
happened.
out
The
to his
violence in
family,
the city
definitely.
it's just crazy, man. In my time, you get somebody a one, and then that was it until you seen them again. If you lost, you get to fight them again. Other than that, like y'all killing each other, man.
Listen,
It's just sickening, man. It is. It's like it sickens my stomach. Like just the thought of somebody being shot one time, not alone 21 times.
21 times is overkill. 21 times, that means it's personal. So that means however it went down, the gunman probably thought whatever person he thought who was walked up, shot him 21 times without even thinking or whatever the case may be. But we would never know the story because, you know, we just hearing it from the outside. So at the end of the day, like, I mean, shout out to the family, prayers and everything as far as what happened. You know what I mean? Our deepest condolences from the 4 Horsemen. So, I mean.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, for anybody that want to call in and talk about
What's
it.
the number? What's the number?
The number is 267-886-0629.
0629
That's 267
267.
886 0629. Woo!
I love my angel, boy. Yeah, nigga, you ain't the only one with the very right.
It's okay.
baby.
It's
I'm
all
just
right.
saying.
It's all right.
I'm
It's
just
okay.
saying.
You know. Now,
Now, this is what I was waiting for.
What?
Talk to him.
Let's see. We're going to talk about doing it for the moms. M.O.
Don't you have one more
What? What's one more?
talk about the city?
Yeah. We're going
About the woman about men and women and arguments and women being confronted by men and stuff like that. I've been waiting for this. I hope you got it.
You know what? What you mean? It could be all levels about that.
I mean, okay. So here it is. I got.
I
it
mean,
right here.
arguments. I mean, I'm hearing what you're saying, but I mean, you saying women, men arguing. I mean, as far as about what? It could be anything.
I got you. I got you right here, baby.
All
so,
right.
me personally, I am a man of. I'm gonna say, for lack of a better word, I'm gonna say virtue.
All right.
So hold on, I'm pulling it up right now.
All right.
Right now, give me 1 second. It's right here. It's right here. You should have it. Why you don't have it? I don't know.
Right.
It is. Here it is. Here it is. All right, now listen. So Candy, and here it is right here. Look at this. You read this. Read this. Read this right here. Read this right. Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's all right. It's all right.
I'll tell y'all why I'm doing that later. Woo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. All right, so look it up.
All right.
Candy and her man got in an argument with one of the sisters of what's the chick name that sing? Tamar.
All right.
Tamar Braxton. And I am very upset about how that went down. And I'm just curious of my callers. I want to know how y'all feel about a man approaching a woman, and also about your man sticking up for you as the woman when dealing with another woman. Stop looking at me like that. My beard messed up. I see. She's looking at my beard. Y'all gonna see who later. Y'all got 2 seconds, and she smells so good. He or she, because we don't know who it is. I want to know how everybody feel about that, bro. How do you feel about that? Your woman's in an argument.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And she's dealing with one woman.
Right.
And you can see she's not handling herself very well.
Right.
Do you, A, let her as a woman handle and deal with another woman? Or do you stick up for your woman and I guess basically team up on this woman because she's not able to handle herself very well?
All right, if my female is not able to handle herself,
right,
of course I'm gonna step in.
All right, so there it is. Tamar felt attacked. She felt scared because this man was approaching her in a manner in which she felt threatened. She was dealing with Tamar. They had some words, whatever the case may be. Right. And she felt threatened. And she actually took to social media saying she felt attacked. She cannot believe this man said what she said.
Was it on video?
Yeah, I told you, pull it up on YouTube so you can see it. But they don't actually show the actual incident itself.
See, I want to see the actual incident itself.
Yeah, they don't show the actual incident. It's just her addressing the situation.
Was he or was it on some old,
it really don't matter.
Like a boyfriend should do for his girl?
Think this, right?
I mean,
if I got a lady,
it's all types of aggressions.
She better be able to handle herself because I talk a lot of shit. Ho, what you say? Hold up. Yo, come up here and knock this bitch. Yeah, hurry up. She better be able to handle herself because... Nigga, because if you call me, matter of fact, you don't even have to call me. If a nigga look at you wrong, he bet not even listen. If you feel some type of way, I feel some type of way, I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. And I'm little. He bet not be tall because I like beating up tall people. That's just what it is. I know I have the Napoleon complex. It is real. I'm telling you, it's real. Like the person is real. Napoleon complex. Yes, I will, and I'm very good at it.
6 foot, it don't matter.
No. 6 foot, 5'10" and above. I don't like you. I'm just telling you what it is.
All right, 6.5.
Check this out, y'all. I gotta stop for 1 second because I want her opinion too. We have with us, matter of fact, because I can't contain myself, I am gonna let her introduce herself.
Yes,
I am so excited, and that way I can get off the camera and smile and get all my giddiness out because she is one of my absolute favorite people in the world. Okay. Camera's on her so I can go smile and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P from Chocolate Chip and Sip Podcast.
All right, y'all.
Yes.
Welcome.
Speaking of Chocolate Chip and Sip, I have to read this so I get it right.
Okay.
Hold on. I got to read this so I get it right.
Okay.
Today is, did you know that today is National Chocolate Chip and Sip Day?
Chocolate Chip and Sip Day.
Well, I added a little bit to it. It's actually chocolate chip day. Yeah. What? So I added Sip and Sip Day.
I love this.
We are not allowed to have alcohol in here, but we did get water for you to sip on.
Ooh.
But
water.
From Not Just Desserts,
we
have chocolate chip cookies by Not Just Desserts. Hold on, let me tell you what it is. We have chocolate chip cookies and banana pudding cookies, and the chocolate chip cookies are drizzled with white chocolate.
I see.
Because we knew you would be here.
You know what? Can I tell y'all something and y'all not take my black card?
What?
You better not say you don't like chocolate chip cookies.
I ain't never had banana pudding.
For what? Stop playing. Stop playing. What? Whoa.
No.
Stop.
Your car.
Where you been at?
They got my mic, y'all.
Yo,
hold up. Where you been at?
I don't know. I never had banana pudding.
So listen to this. Not Just Dessert makes the absolute. Do you like bananas?
Yeah, I recently started liking bananas though.
Okay, so she makes no nana pudding, which is banana pudding without the bananas, because I'm allergic to bananas.
Okay.
And she makes banana pudding. When I say it's the best,
really,
it's the absolute best. So you have the honor, your first time, we will have you. You know what I'm saying? Aren't they pretty?
I can have one
desserts. Now? Yes, that's why they're here.
Go ahead.
That's why they are here. And this is made by Not Just Desserts. We're here.
Shout out to Not Just Desserts for popping my banana pudding cherry. I know it's just the cookies, but I plan on stopping by and getting some banana pudding too. So yeah, look out for me.
Hey,
You heard?
guess what? She's here. So she
Yes,
hears
sir.
you. Not only does she hear you, she's here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, I dropped it.
All right, everybody have a moment of silence while she.
You know what I mean? Shh, shh, shh.
Oh, that's good.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
The
She
cherry
love
has
it.
been popped.
She
had
love
her
it.
First banana in her mouth. Hold up. Pause. Hold up.
Whoa.
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah. Hold
Whoa,
up. Time
whoa,
out.
pause.
You ruining my moment.
Hold up. Hold up. Rewind that.
Yeah. Rewind it for me, please. Oh, yes. Yes. She got her first banana cookie
Yeah.
that she tastes.
Yes.
This is good.
Not just
Yes, it
desserts.
is. I can't believe you're here.
It make you want to smack your mama, don't it?
It do.
See, there you go.
Like-
there you have it.
A powder hand pimp slap joint
What?
too. Like
One of
crazy.
these, like,
Yes, yes, yes.
I tune into your podcast all the time. Before we even start, tell everybody how they can see you on every platform.
Yes.
And she's on Spotify.
Yes.
So let you know that.
how can they reach you?
Man, listen, first of all, you can find me everywhere you stalk your exes at Stormy P, P-E-A, at Chocolate Chip and Sip.
Okay.
There you go.
You got it. You heard it first.
Mhm.
So listen, I have so many questions for you.
Come on, let's get it.
So I'm gonna give you a little history. We were in a play together. It's where I met her. We were in Talk About Drama 2019 stage
Shout
play
out to
by
the JCM.
Okay, okay.
JCon, the one and only, who's probably watching. Shout out JCon.
Hey, Jay.
And when I tell you this was my first one, and I was beyond nervous.
Really?
Her energy was like a battery. Her energy, she had enough energy for everybody.
She made
Like-
you nervous?
No. She helped take the nervousness away. Like
okay,
it was like
okay.
energy for me. Like I couldn't wait to get on
She
stage.
gave
When
you
I got
confidence.
Look, when I got off the stage, I wanted to get on there with somebody else's part.
So,
like,
so
let
she
me
had
make
your,
something up real
so
fast.
she had your chest poking out like this. Like,
What? She put the battery in my Duracell. Hold on, no. What's the one? The Energizer Bunny.
Energizer Bunny.
That's
there
right.
you go.
Keep on going.
and
Keep on
going and going.
No, we'll talk about that later. That's for Crazy Tuesday. You know what I mean? Twisted Tuesday. We'll
Twisted
talk about
Tuesday.
that. So what can't I talk about?
We can talk about anything.
Sure. All right, let's
Oh,
start.
okay.
Let's start. We're gonna start slow.
Okay, ease them into it.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
I mean,
warm
you
'em up.
can't just ram it in. You gotta like take your time.
You got to loop
You
it
gotta
up
go
first.
slow.
There
You gotta go slow. with it.
So check this out. First, we're gonna ask: were you always this person? Like,
Okay.
were you like quiet at first? Was you just always the talk of the town, center of attention? Like,
No, you know what's crazy? I still now don't think I'm the center of attention. I just think that I'm good at landing one-liners and they just hit every once in a while. It's like, oh yeah, I like to have that girl around. She's funny.
so we could add humble to your virtual.
Yes, yes.
But
Put it on my resume.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. She's humble as well, as you can see, because she's the furthest thing from.
Well, you think so?
Yes, I know so.
I'm gonna start
But
asking people.
Before, see, watch this. So before I actually met you, the JCon had already told me about you.
Really?
Yes, you were like, I was like, okay. So I was nervous, and he was talking to me about, no, you got this. You know, you got a natural ability, and you got perfect energy. And he started going into you.
What?
She's exciting. She's like, he has a whole list of everything that was you.
Oh, man.
So when I met you, I was like, oh, he didn't exaggerate. It
you
really
know
is-
what? First
it
of
really
all,
is
I'm
this.
sorry. He ain't even introduced us. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, close the box.
Yeah, I mean, that was rude. You know what I mean?
Speaking to the mic.
Me?
There we go.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That was, you know, he's rude. You know,
Okay.
you don't mind.
First of all,
Yeah, I still didn't
yeah,
grab
yeah,
your name. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, they call me C Murder. You
See
know,
murder.
thank you.
Okay.
they call him
No
C
correlation.
Murder.
Okay. Cool.
No relations out there. No relations.
So you know, he did mention you on every level. Like he had a list, and I was not disappointed. So I must say that. All right, so we're back at childhood. So you growing up, you mean to tell me that you wasn't this?
You know what? I didn't want to be this. The most of this, I guess, I would get is like, you know, when you have the block parties, it's always that one girl in the middle dancing, or the one who you make come in the middle and dance with somebody else try to come on your block. That was me. That was like the most of attention that I got. And then I started doing beauty pageants, and then it just started going up and up and up from there.
And then you realize, yo, I am the shit. Right?
Yeah. But it all started with this dance right here at the block party. That was my origin story. Yeah.
All right. So now, do you mind? What is your actual name?
My name is Victoria.
No, I know that, but it's for everybody else.
Yeah, my name is Victoria.
Now, where did here we go? Where did Stormy P come from?
Storm was my breakdance name.
Well,
I know.
So you was breakdancing.
Yes, I was. Full 6-step and everything. I still got to mean Top Rock. If anybody want this work, you can come get it.
What?
And yeah, that's it.
You heard it first.
Okay. All right. So I am dying to know. You have so many interesting thoughts and opinions. And I really can't keep up with them all.
Okay.
But I'll be trying. But since we're talking about the topic of Tamar, what is your opinion? What would you have expected your man to do?
First of all, ain't nothing worse than a grown man in women business. I was so disappointed. I don't need my man to defend me. I need my man to de-escalate me, especially because we're in a professional environment.
Right.
But don't hype me up, much less jump in to fight my battles with a woman. That's ludicrous.
Right.
I would have been so disgusted. I actually, even if my man would have turned around, I think he said something like, you know what it is. I'd have been like, no, she don't. She don't need that from you. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. This is between women. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing worse than a man jumping in women business, especially when it's not necessary. She wasn't being, ganged up on.
Right.
She wasn't being physically assaulted.
Right.
He should have minded his business.
Okay. Now that leads me to the video. Did you see the video where the guy was with his girl? His girl was fighting one girl, and then 3 other girls jumped in it, and he jumped in it.
Now, see, that's different. Hold on.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
There's levels to this.
It's levels to it.
Exactly.
Because, like I said, I'm now being assaulted. I'm in danger, and it's not a fair one at that.
Right.
And just because it's one girl doesn't mean if it's a fair one.
Exactly.
If it's a big bitch, you better jump in and help me.
Exactly.
It's not
I know
a
that's
coward
right.
anymore.
Bonnie and Clyde, baby.
Exactly.
Look, Bonnie and Clyde.
Especially because I'm not one to start trouble.
Right.
So if shit is going down, nigga, help me. Something's going wrong.
Right.
Something's going terribly wrong.
Exactly.
So yeah, that would be my thing. If I'm getting jumped by 4 women at this point,
Of course, we ride.
you better jump in and get jumped with me because we still outnumbered.
Exactly.
Jump in that thing.
Hey, listen, I actually had that happen. So my sister called me and Tintin, and we got there, and it was 1,000 girls on this block.
Right.
And guess what they named this block? Baghdad.
Oh,
55th and Baltimore Avenue. They call it Baghdad.
what?
So we get there, it's 1,000 girls, and guess where she is? She's not there. And so it's me and Tin, and we there, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? Now, Tin ain't no little girl. She can fight.
Yeah.
She can fight.
Yeah.
So one girl said something, and then it just went down. Now, they all about to jump on her, and I'm like, damn, not this one. So now I'm socking, getting maced, all that. And it's 1,000 girls.
Yeah.
So I know it wasn't going to happen like that.
Now, where the fuck was your sister?
To this day, I don't know. Lisa,
Lisa.
where was you at?
Lisa.
Where was you at? I really
So
want
she
to know.
wasn't
She's
in the
probably
mix with
tuned
you?
in right
So
now.
she
No,
wasn't in the
she
mix
was
with you?
not
She wasn't on
there.
the block?
We were not even on the block. Matter of fact, maybe she was on the block looking down. Like,
You know what? Now, I do have another question. When you walked up and you saw a gaggle of women, 50 plus,
right.
at any point did you say to yourself,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
what the fuck did my sister do?
All right. So, the way I am, the way I'm built, I don't care what you did. We'll talk about it later. Right now, I need to make sure you're okay. So I just came. So, but by the time I got there to see this plethora of women, there was no time to say, hey, what did you do? It was like, what's up? Like, are you okay?
Here's my whole thing, right?
I'm listening.
4 or 5 women, cool. Don't matter.
No.
50 women? Now, hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. What happened? What did you do?
She brought the whole army with her.
Why did she bring her cousins from Darby out here for you?
For
what
one
happened?
girl. Like,
exactly.
I don't know. I'm sure it has something to do with a guy. Because they was young. I'm 100% sure that it has something to do with a guy or somebody's guy. I'm not sure. But when I tell you, at first, it's summertime. So it's summertime. So when you go to the block and it's full, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know,
thought it was a block party.
Yeah, like I'm like, oh,
a baby shower.
It's ninjas out. It's summertime. You know, they bring the ninjas out. So I wasn't even thinking was what? So we knock on the door. No, nobody come to the door.
I'm sorry, you knocked on a door?
The door, my sister's door, to let her know, hey, we're here. Like,
This was her house?
yeah. So
I thought you were meeting her somewhere.
That's all. They was at her crib. So we like, hey, we get the call, like, come on, they trying to jump me, blah, blah. So we get down and I don't have a car. At this time, I didn't even have a car. We running.
Let me get.
Come on, let's paint the picture.
Let me paint the picture for
Paint
you.
the picture.
Picture this.
Picture this.
1912, Sicily. Okay. No,
right.
really. You get off the bus.
Oh, no, we was running.
Okay.
We ran around the corner because I live right around the corner.
Oh, okay. You ran around the corner.
Ran.
You ran in between the gaggle of bitches.
Yes, excuse me. Gotta get to my sister's house. Excuse me.
And they watched you knock on the door and nothing happened.
And no. When I knocked on the door, that's when it happened. Like, oh, you here
Of
for
course,
that, bitch?
of course.
You here for that, bitch?
Of
And we like,
course.
look, we like, excuse me? Like, what are you talking about? I'm here to see my sister. Oh, that's your sister? Oh, And it went from there.
Wow, that's crazy.
It went from there. I'm talking about they had socks with canned goods in it, swinging them.
What?
I'm like, is that a thing? Really?
50 girls.
Mace, all that. I'm like this. I can't see. Yeah. But no, well, nothing happened into mine.
Lisa, when this pod is over, baby, we need to talk. Okay?
No, this was a long time ago.
She remember where she was at.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna call her and ask her. Like, I really want to know now. Like, where the hell were you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she's called us since then, just for the record. But we'll talk about that later. We love you, Lisa. I love you, bro.
Love you, Lisa.
I love you.
Shout out to Lise.
Listen, what endeavors are you got going on now?
Well, I recently started a production company.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. No.
Oh.
Let's rewind a little.
Oh, sorry.
No. Keep
Oh.
going. But my show that I missed that I couldn't come to. I want you to talk.
Oh, you talking about that?
I didn't want to say it. I want you to say it.
Well, it passed. So, I just did my third live podcast, my third sold out live podcast.
Let's
Okay,
go,
that's what's up.
Miss T.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
I caught little clips of it, and no, not this one. The one before this one, I caught little clips. I have to say, my favorite part was when you was on the chair in a red outfit.
That was this show.
And this nigga, no, because I seen it before the show, and the nigga had a paddle.
That was this show.
That was this show?
No, it happened at both shows, but if it was
okay,
red,
okay.
it was this show. If it was black, it was the last show.
Oh no, this is
All
red.
right.
Okay, yeah.
That was my favorite
right.
clip.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so what I like for my shows to be is kind of a safe space to like express your fetishes, your kinks, whatever you may be into.
Right.
And it's a good spot to kind of get your feet wet and trying out different stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people have questions and curiosities about BDSM and other things. So I always try to incorporate some type of demonstration in my shows just because, like, it's a good way to, try to exit the vanilla box.
I know that's right.
What is BDSM?
So it's a wide variety of things, but think like 50 Shades of Grey, if that makes sense. That's the easiest way to
That makes a
demonstrate
lot.
rather than
50
use all these big
things,
words.
huh?
It's just
50
50 Shades of Grey.
things.
That makes a lot of sense. Tell our callers how they can call in and speak with Stormy.
Oh,
P.
you can call in 267-886-0629. That's 267-886-0629.
Ooh,
Let's get it.
okay.
Yeah.
It's the
Let's
quiet
get
storm.
it, baby.
Okay.
Tony Brown, Power 99.
Actually really loves you.
Really?
Danae, you're actually her from the play. She always asks me like, Dad, so and so, and we too, like we'll sit on the couch and we'll watch your show together.
That's dope. I love that.
So the comments that I be making, okay. So I sent in a question. We're gonna ask you right here.
Okay.
Make sure this mic right here.
Dun,
Great.
dun, dun, dun.
So you're looking for a guy for the summer, right?
I am.
So if I had one here, would you hold on? Let me make sure he's here.
Okay.
If I had one, would you talk to him?
Absolutely. What type of girl do you think I am? You think I'm not going to talk to him? I'm just going to stare at him in his face and not speak? My mama raised me better than that.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
He was gonna come in and clean the sneakers for you.
Wow.
You know that's your thing.
That is my thing.
I never remember.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
but so do you actually really? So you're young, you're beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
you got so many things going for you. Do you actually want a man? Like really want a man?
Yes, I am young. I am beautiful. I am successful. I have a lot of things going for myself, and niggas still waste my time.
And
Yeah.
what's your-
Well, we know we
what's-
stupid. We know.
What's your type of man?
So you would think that I would want like some 6'5" professional athlete or a fucking outer space scientist.
Right.
I just want somebody who's able to communicate, who's looking for a relationship,
Okay.
who likes to travel, who has a sense of humor, and who is interested in giving me booty rubs. That's it.
You heard it first, gentlemen. You
So
heard it first.
what if you find? Speaking of, so you can answer our question.
Okay.
Women are bi freaking polar. Especially I got 4 daughters. Especially all of them. They freaking make me mad.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to pull up the picture of who was coming because I want you to, you know him very well.
I know him.
Very well. Well, I don't know how well, but
What?
Well, if I know him, why he ain't speak?
why he ain't speak?
Yes.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
See,
'Cause,
no.
a matter of fact, I'm gonna video call him.
See,
You want a video call
See,
him?
he messed up already.
Right.
That's a
I
red
want
flag
to talk to
already.
him.
See,
and
man,
ask me the
you messing
question.
up.
Go
You
back to the
messing up,
bipolar
man.
women.
Okay, so women always saying men ain't shit, men this, men that. But guess what you did? That good dude that was right there that wanted to give you your booty rubs, that good dude that was the kind-hearted guy, the good guy that treated you like a queen, the good guy that was opening every door, walking on the right side of the street, the good guy that thought about you every time he walked in Wawa to get himself a drink. You know what, my babe like this. She like these candies. Let me get these candies for whatever, the small things that really mean so much. That's the guy that you like kick to the curb. But you want the guy that don't come home to 5 a.m, the guy that's fucking you and your girlfriend. You want the guy that like, yo, bitch, come here. Like, that's the guy y'all want. That's the guy you gravitate toward. And they say that the meaning...
Just let him get it off. Let him get it off.
Listen,
Go
I
ahead,
need
go ahead,
answers.
go ahead.
I need answers. Then they say that the meaning of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting.
We have a caller.
We have a
We
caller.
have a caller.
Expecting a different result. And all right, this is a Android, and I don't know how to use.
Oh,
Android.
wow.
So-
It's all right, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
Rob, you here?
Hello?
Yo,
Yo, you here?
you on the phone.
All right, call back. They say the meaning.
Did you answer the phone?
I don't know.
I don't think I'm not going to hold y'all. I saw the green button. It still was green. I don't think he answered
I tried.
it.
Call back.
He
Call
didn't
back.
answer it.
Call
Call
back.
back. I'm
Call
going to answer it. I'm
back.
going to answer it.
They say the meaning of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting
There
a
we go.
different. Now look, I'm pushing it.
No.
Man.
See, no, you got to slide.
Oh, you got a slide?
Oh, wow. We ain't gonna.
That's an Android. That's not an iPhone.
You gotta slide it.
Hello?
Slide. Caller.
Now it's answered.
Hello. Hold on, Carl. Let me make sure you on here correctly. Oh, shh. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
That it's an iPhone?
No, this isn't an iPhone. All right. So call in at 484-215-0623. Because I don't know what's going on with this Android.
Oh man.
Is the
I'm
484
about
joint connected?
to connect it right now.
I'm just going to eat a little bit more of this cookie.
I want you to taste the chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I only want you to taste that because it's drizzled in chocolate and all that other good stuff.
Are they both chocolate chip?
There we
Oh,
go.
wow. He called fast, but I ain't hooked up to the joint.
Oh man.
Are they both
Hooked up
chocolate
to the-
chip?
What's the name?
Oh,
They're
thank
both,
you.
They're all chocolate chip. So can manager, can somebody come in and get this phone?
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We will have the caller on here in a minute.
Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
And she's loving the cookies. Not just desserts.
Not just
Woo!
desserts.
Look
man.
at her. She's enjoying big Kool-Aid smile and everything.
It was the dance for me. That's how you
Look,
knew it
she
was
did the
good.
happy dance. Look, that's the cookie happy dance.
All right, so like I said, expecting a different result, and y'all keep going back to this bad guy, and when he do you dirty, men ain't shit. My daughter just let go a nice guy. This guy was respectable. He was so nice.
And he was ugly.
Yes.
See?
Nah,
And there's your
Ding,
answer.
ding, ding,
All right,
ding.
on to the next question.
nah,
All right.
he wasn't ugly. I was joking.
You said yes.
I was joking.
And his sex was wet.
And he's watching. No, he eats the butt and everything. Like, she loves this guy.
But you let him go. Why?
Because
Too
he's
nice?
a nice guy. That's the
So-
problem.
He wasn't a roughneck. He wasn't a thug. He
Now-
wasn't what?
How deep you want to go with this?
I want to hit the bottom.
Maybe, okay, she's not feeling, maybe she doesn't want nice guys because she's not used to nice guys. Because somebody around her isn't too nice.
You know what? That could be a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
That is
I'm calling the caller back. I'm calling you back because we messed up. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
Hey, I knew it was my guy. This is Mr. Rob. Mr. Rob, the woman that we have in front of me here.
I'm calling the caller back. I'm calling you back because we messed up. Hello? Yeah,
Oh, you got to turn your background down.
I did. I just turned it down, man.
Thank you, sir. The woman that we have in front of you is amazing. She can just slip into any role, and I really think you should talk to her. So I'm gonna make sure you have her information.
I also know how to juggle.
Oh man.
So, just put my credentials out there.
Let's go.
Jesus. You know how to juggle what?
Bibles.
Anyway, okay, Bible.
Yeah.
How you doing, sweetheart?
How you doing?
So this is Mr. Robert Moore. This is the author, songwriter, and producer of a couple plays, two of which I am in my Are You Marriage Material and Choices. Talk to us, Rob.
Hey, man, I just was calling up here, man, because I just got the shit that you just said about your daughter. The dude is eating butt, and he's a good dude. I don't understand what just happened, bro.
Well, so what happens is me and my daughter have a special relationship. And when I say they share things, whether I want to know it or not, because that really isn't something I want to know. But I started at a young age so that they feel comfortable enough to where they can tell me anything. When they lost their virginity, they came to me and told me.
That's what's up, man.
Everything that you could think of, they come and share it with me.
That's what's up, man. But that's too much, man. Yeah, I understand the virginity. You know what I mean? I was a single dad and everything, man. But I don't want my daughter telling me nobody eating her ass and shit, man.
I don't want it either. There's been times where I'd be like, listen, my days are done. You have a best friend now. Talk to your best friend.
Oh.
And when I tell you that it just don't go down, she'll be like, yeah, Dad, but she completely ignores everything that I'm saying to her, and she shares. And I mean,
that's what's. Hey, man, listen. You know what I mean? To each his own, man. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. I bless you. You're blessed, brother. You know what I mean? But on to this young lady with all of this talent, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get her into play, man. What you think? You think what you think?
I would love to work with her again. Listen, I would love to work with her again. I'm gonna make sure she have all your information.
Yes.
If it's okay with you, I'll give him your information as well.
That's fine.
And his plays are out there now. Tell us how she can look at Are You Marriage Materials and when the next time it's going to.
Yeah, she got her phone right there. She got her phone right there with you. Go to robertjmooreent.com. And check us out, man. Check us out.
Robert J. Moore. Let's get it, baby.
Murder, what's up with you, bro?
Yo, what's going on? Ain't nothing, slow
man,
motion.
I still don't believe how you surviving with this guy beside you. He's a bully, man.
Everybody knows I'm the sweetest guy in the world.
Now I just found out he be beating up girls too.
Listen.
You heard that, right? He tried to slip that pass. He told us he took out about 3 bitches on his own.
Listen, I am a protector by trade. It's just something that I do. If you're with me, you are well protected. I am watching everything, and nobody bet not say nothing to you. Nothing. I'm not playing. Nothing at all.
That's what's up, man. Yes, that's what's up. You woman beater.
Like you,
But anyway,
hey, Rob, you under my protection now too. You good? I got you, bro.
Yeah, you said shit. You beat me up. You deserve. I deserve.
Oh
to be
my
protected.
gosh.
Don't listen to him.
I've already listened.
that-
I've heard what I need to hear.
Hey, no, but listen, I would love to connect with her, man. You know what I mean? Again, you know what I mean? The Philly Four Horsemen, you guys are amazing, man. You know what I mean? 10-10. You know what I mean? I love y'all. Love y'all, man. And you know what I mean? I see you on Friday, my brother.
Friday? What's Friday? I'm joking.
What What?
Get him.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
Have you been going over your lines?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yes.
That sounded like a lot,
My,
but okay.
my mama brought me this jacket. It's a polo jacket.
I know
You supposed to say the
what's
next
up, man. I
line.
wish I could fit it.
You supposed to say the next line. That was my part.
He said it. He said that's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were supposed to say, did I need
Why
to
do
know
I have
it was
to be
polo? Right.
You always into something.
Oh, wow. You really know
Yeah, I
it.
got you.
Okay. All right, bro. I appreciate you calling.
Bye,
All right,
Robert.
bro.
Hey,
I don't know why I got
see
this.
you later.
Oh, you have
Bye,
plenty
beautiful.
of
She's
questions.
a beautiful woman, man.
Yes, she is.
Thank
she is
you. Thank
absolutely
you.
beautiful. I couldn't
Thank you.
contain myself when she walked in.
Oh
I tried to stay
gosh.
professional.
Oh
I
my
did
gosh.
my
Yeah,
best.
he's
You get
jumping
on my
out his seat
nerves.
all crazy. He's like a little kid.
Calm down, Fido.
Listen, we about that. All right, sir. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support and
Yes,
calling.
Thank you.
yes.
All right. So, am I still calling? Which phone are we using? You brought this back in.
She must have.
We have comments for chocolate chip
Okay,
and sip.
let me see. Gotta go all the way back up. What's this? Pretty
Psycho.
Pretty psycho. Hi. The life of D. Hi. The life of D. No, that's actually what happened in Philadelphia a lot, as far as what we was talking about. The life of D says again, a lot of these kids are killed because of mistaken identity, and that's true, and that is true. What's this? Who's this one? Jamil 215. Yeah. All right, Jamil 215. He's never going to tell us later.
What you mean?
Laugh out loud.
Ah!
That means you
First
know what
of all-
that means. I don't have to explain that.
We will talk about that later.
All right, pretty psycho. I'm handling my own, but my situation's different. LOL.
What situation, pretty psycho?
You heard him first. All right, Jamil. I knew she was going to say that banana pudding.
Banana pudding, baby.
Listen, it was
Mm.
good too, y'all.
You heard it first, not just desserts.
But don't come over on Thanksgiving think you want to have banana pudding in my house. You won't, because I don't know how to make it, because I never had it. So there's that.
So you just go to not just desserts.
Yes.
She makes it on. You heard me?
So listen, you don't have a significant other.
Mhm.
So when you say, hey, I need a guy for the summer, what does that mean?
It means I want to seriously date somebody this summer. Because like I have all the stuff that I want to do, right?
Right.
Like I have a list.
Watch this. Watch
I-
this.
I
I've been
have-
waiting for
I
this.
got
I
I've been
got
waiting
something.
for
I
this.
got.
What's
Let me go
happening?
first. Let me go first.
What's
go, go, go,
happening?
go.
Come on.
Is this gonna be a summer fling?
Yes, that's what I.
Or is this gonna be a long
Listen,
term type?
I
thing?
wanted her to finish because
Is
everything
he
was
gonna be
very
part-time?
specified. The summer.
Is he gonna be part time or full time?
Well, ideally, I want him to be full time, but a lot of the cute stuff that I want to do, it's like summer activities. So, like, this is a great trial period. And then, hopefully he survives the combine and he can carry through to the fall.
What you mean survive?
So-
Survive. Not everybody makes spring training camp. You
So
know
what
that.
What she's saying
So
is
he on a
this
90-day
tryout,
probation.
I'm just saying.
he might not get signed.
He might not get signed, okay? He
So
might
he
become
may
a
not
free
make the first
agent
cut to
on
make it to the
September
next.
21st, okay?
Oh man, you heard it first.
Yes.
So, during this summer,
Mhm.
will it be multiple tryouts?
I
like-
don't want it to be.
No, meaning like, are you talking to him and you gonna let them know like, hey, I can't see you today because I'm talking to Mike today, and me and Mike is going to the art museum.
You know what's crazy? I thought that everyone knew that unless we have a conversation about monogamously or exclusively dating, people are going to be dating other people because that's what dating is.
Right.
Dating is
Facts.
getting to know multiple
Facts.
people to see if you want to be in a relationship
Facts.
with
First
them.
of all,
But
Facts.
listen, this is the crazy part. I was talking to a guy for 1 week.
Right.
We went on one date.
we go together.
And we had 2 Netflix and chill dates with no chill, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Right? On day 7, he hits me up like, why I ain't heard from you. And I went out earlier. I was drinking. And he was like, well, where was you at drunk in the daytime? And I'm
he
like,
must have been a Scorpio.
I'm like, I was out. And he was like, you was with a nigga? And I'm not trying to be funny. He banged on me. And then tried to text me. I'm like, dog, I called you. Like, we ain't finna do this. 1 week, y'all. 1 week. And then he's like, listen, I don't want a girl who out here for the streets and out here being promiscuous. If you can chill with me and make me feel like we building a genuine bond, you're dishonest and I can't trust you because you're out here talking to other niggas. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This man was in my DMs on Facebook and Instagram for 3 years. 3 years.
Okay,
and I finally gave him a
little
shot.
psycho.
And after 1 week, he act like that.
You finally gave him a shot.
First
You
of
should
all-
never gave him no shot.
Listen, hold on.
He was crazy, girl.
Well, I didn't know that he would act like that, but I also don't talk to people from social media.
Listen, after that first call, where you been at? Oh, I don't need no females that's for the streets. Listen,
That's
man,
crazy.
That should have been a cutoff right there.
But the same thing happened the next guy from I was talking to. We was talking for a month. He didn't make no plans for Valentine's Day, so I went out with somebody else. And he hits me up like, yo, what's going on? And then just told me like, yo, I can't trust you. That's it.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you out now. I'm gonna help you out now. We've already established, you and I, like when I was on your show, we've already established, and I know you know this, that men are dumb. That's already been established. So we don't even need to revisit that. If we, not once, but twice, Netflix, you said it was no chill?
No chill.
But we Netflixed? Then we chilling on the third Netflix. We go together.
Who told you we chilling on the third Netflix?
No, I'm telling you, we're chilling on the third. I'm just telling you, it's going to be a third Netflix, but on the third Netflix, we definitely chilling. That's what it is. Says me, yeah. Says me.
So I want to know what.
Listen, that's the me speaking with the beard. We are together. We go together. You got that note? Yes or no? Do you want to go with me? Yes or no? You got it.
Let me tell you something. That's the most toxic shit I've ever heard in my life.
Listen.
Literally, the whole point of dating is getting to know someone to decide, is this someone you would want to be in a relationship with?
Bang.
So how can I date one person and then they get upset if I start going on dates with someone else?
Excuse me.
We're not going steady. We're just dating.
Angel, can I get my Barry
See,
Barry White
you
voice
heard it
real quick?
first. Listen, for you guys out there, don't take it personal. We
It's
don't even-
personal.
don't-
I'm not
She's
saying none
only
of that. We
dating
go
you.
together. We
So,
got
listen,
you better
that's
listen.
because we
If you walking with a
Netflixing,
guy, it better be
chilling.
your brother.
Doesn't mean we going together.
We
We
go
don't
to-
have no
After
time.
1 week, and you know what my problem is?
I'm trying to help him
honestly?
out. I'm going to give you a month, but I'm just saying.
You know what my problem is? These same men will meet me, and up front, I will ask, hey, what are you looking for?
Right.
Because I know what I'm looking for, right? Well, I guess we'll just see what happens. We'll see where it goes. Or, you got to meet people where they are.
That
I
means you
hate
ain't
that
talk
shit.
about nothing.
Exactly. So why would I even entertain being monogamous with you?
That means you don't got nothing going on.
Listen,
You're making excuses.
this is what he's thinking.
I'm just saying.
I'm toxic, but you going to love it over here. That's what it is. I'm telling you what it is. You going
You
We
to
have a
love
toxic,
it.
caller?
and it's going to have you crying in the car because I'm not the one. You're going to have to tell
First
me
of
what
all-
you want to do.
First of all, hold on. Hold
We have a
on.
caller.
Hold on. So
All right.
Y'all was like, okay.
All right.
so that made me lose my train of thought. But listen. Okay, we have a real caller now. Yes, caller.
Caller,
You are
caller.
live with your girl. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
I thought it was him,
Hey,
y'all. I got nervous. I thought it was him.
Like, oh man.
Hello?
Yes,
Hi.
miss. How are you?
So, is it our fault or y'all fault? Because I'm on the lady side of court. Hi, beautiful.
Hey,
I
girl.
just feel like dating is important. I feel like people don't.
Turn your. You have to listen. You have to turn down what you have on the.
That's why.
Hello. You have to
That's why
turn down.
people get their time wasted.
You have to turn down.
Like, dating is a thing to where if
Can you make out what she's
unless
saying?
you tell me we're dating exclusively,
Baby.
because that's the thing,
Can
too.
you turn down
We're
what's in
not
the background? We can't
necessarily
really hear
together,
you.
But
She
now
took the phone
I'm
away
just
from her
no
ear.
longer dating other people. But the dating stage is real. The dating stage.
Excuse me. You got to turn down what you have on in the
You gotta
background so
turn
we
your
can hear you.
background down.
You hear me? You got to turn your background down so we can hear you.
Turn my background down.
Now that's perfect. There we
Yeah.
go. We can hear you now.
Okay, so which part did y'all hear?
We didn't
Nah,
get
we
none
ain't
of
hear
that.
that. We ain't get
We heard dating.
So rewind.
Now,
That was your
okay,
fault.
so it's clear. Everything's okay.
Yes, we
Yep.
can hear you. Whatever
Okay.
you have in the background, completely turn it off.
I don't have anything in my background.
You got AirPods on?
Okay. They're out.
All right, thank you. That's much better too. She's a genius too.
okay.
She's very
Shut
smart.
up.
All right, come on.
Okay, so what I was saying was I disagree with the young lady because dating is important. I feel like dating is important because that is our time to get to know the person that we are with. We're not little kids no more. We're not just jumping into a relationship after a week because we fell for the honeymoon phase and now we love you in 2 days.
I
We're
ain't
not
trying to
doing
hear
that no
none of
more.
that. None of that.
So listen, then that's on you. Then that's on
Listen,
you. We don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I have two
First
of
of all-
those situations going on right now, and you know if they're watching.
And if I see you with a, you had to have two situations with me. If I see you with that other situation, there's going to be a
literally,
bad
like, and then we
situation. There's
have
going to be
to
three
deal with-
situations.
I ain't
Oh
trying
my
to hear that.
God.
Listen, sis, I
You're
feel like
wasting
may the
my
best man
time.
win.
That's
I
right.
am
May
the-
the
I
best
am the best.
man
That
win.
means
I
step
am
your
the best
game
man.
up,
Yeah,
fellas.
it's a race at
May
that
the
point.
best
Until
man win. You
somebody
gotta
comes
step your
sit you
game
down
up.
and say, listen,
Believe that.
I want to exclusively date, and I agree, and this is something that I'm over to. Like, you carrying it, you doing everything you need to do. You show me all the qualifications that
But that's
I
where
am
you messed
looking
up at.
for. Then I'm talking to John, Cindy,
Listen.
Klein, and
You said,
Klein.
listen, we already together. You missed that point.
No, we're
What are you
not.
talking about?
Listen.
We already
No,
go
we're not.
together. As soon as we go out to dinner, we have one phone conversation. I hold your hand and we walk through the park. We
Well,
together.
then that's what I'm saying. That's y'all
We
fault
go
because
together.
I got a dinner date for every day of the week.
You really listen. First of all,
And that's okay
Let me go-
because we're
let
not
me
having
go-
sex with all 7 guys.
let me be
But
going
we're going to
into
have a lineup.
listen. Let me be going into the steakhouse out back and see you in there with John. Yo, John, come here, my man. Get the fuck out. Listen, I'm mad already.
Let me tell you
but
something.
what happens is
Unless you are
girls
paying
are
for
not
me and
like
John
men.
food, mind your business.
We're honest.
First of
There
all,
you go.
everything on me.
Nine
John
times out
show
of
needs
10,
you for
all
nothing.
6
I got it.
guys know about
Hey,
the
John.
other guy.
Matter of fact, here's some gas money, John. Beat it.
Now I have a question.
And I can fight. You bet not be tall. And if he tall, oh, it's a problem. You bet. I might give you some leeway if me and him the same size. If we both the same height, we good. But if that nigga 5'10", oh, it's over.
You sound crazy, man.
you
Yes.
sound delusional.
Listen, but this
You
the
my
difference.
girl.
This the difference with me and every other nigga. I'm telling you the truth right now. This nigga want to lie
Just
to you,
from a
and
week?
I'm like Donald Trump. I'm putting the wall up so nobody
Just-
can buy.
oh, oh.
I'm an asshole. I'm letting you know
Just
I'm an
for-
asshole.
Just from a week?
Nigga,
Yeah, a week.
listen, it don't even have to be a week. I was very specific. The walk in the park, dinner, and Netflix.
And that
You
one
my girl.
You know what my problem
No.
is?
I'm listening.
As crazy as it sounds, obviously there are men who feel that way, and a majority of them
You
will be like,
looking at him. What
a
you
majority,
talking about?
a majority of men will check it and be like, well, I can't say nothing because she's single. right? But I know that the idea of the person you're dating that you actually might be feeling talking to somebody else, it's going to get you in your feelings, right? So now this is my problem though. Instead of them being honest, like, yo, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't really like the thought of you talking to somebody else. Like, let's try to just do me and you and see where this goes.
Right.
What do? Go slide another bitch DMs, so it don't even matter.
First
So
of
at
all-
that point, you get what you
See,
get.
see, I don't, but the difference is,
it's a problem when I do
You
it,
better
and
say it.
that's-
You better say it. You better say it. You better
Nizzo.
say it.
So here's the
When
difference
they
though.
do it,
This
it's
is why.
okay. When
No,
they
but
taking
you gotta
three
find
girls
the.
out on a date, it's okay, and they be quick to say, "Well, we're not together."
But you gotta
But when
find.
we do it, it's an issue.
So first of all, I did not make the rules. It's just society. We can't handle what you can handle.
All
If
right.
you do it,
I ain't trying to hear that.
Listen.
We're done.
No, I'm
We're
listening.
done.
What I'm saying is,
Don't
if
do
you go,
nothing
if you
to
go,
us
now
that
tell me
we
this.
don't want done to you.
Is what I'm about to say,
And
y'all.
not
Both of y'all
every
tell me,
female,
is this the
we not
truth
going for that.
or murder? Tell me, is this the truth? If
Go,
that
go.
girl got,
Murder, you reading comments?
Yeah.
if that girl got,
No, he's not. He's not. He reading them in his
all
head.
right, caller, we appreciate you calling in. We're gonna take the next caller. Please support every Tuesday, 8 o'clock.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you how I knew he was reading, but not reading, right? This nigga had the phone in his hand and was looking and said, I said, wow, you just reading the comments to yourself in your head, huh? Okay, cool.
Listen, tell me, is this true, murder?
What's up?
You can chime in if you like.
Thank you. How generous of you.
If a woman have 5 sex partners, she's a hoe. If a man, I'm talking about in like a month span of time. If a man has 5 in a week, he's the fucking man. I didn't make the rules. That's how society has done it. I didn't do that.
You didn't make the rules, right? But I
Yes.
think it's a few things. A, everybody that you're dating, you're not having sex with. Like sometimes you genuinely get to know people. Like especially me right
Yeah.
now, I'm not really having sex.
Right.
So number 2, right? If a man has 5 women, he's the man. If a woman has 5 men, she's a hoe.
I didn't make the rules.
You didn't make the rules, but you
Right.
know what that means? If that woman having 5 men devalues her, it means men are trash. And it does the
Or
more
just
women
stupid, or just
the
stupid.
more women that you have, it adds to your value because we are the fucking prize. So I think we need to get out of
Whoa!
this. We need
You
to
heard
get
it
out of
first.
this.
Angel,
We need to,
Angel,
You heard it, right?
Did you hear what she just went back to? Women are the prize. We'll talk about that later. Go ahead and
Okay.
read them comments.
All right.
No, she didn't.
We're going to read
No,
some
she
comments.
didn't.
I'm going to read some
Read
comments.
them comments, man. I got to calm down.
Shout out to Niche for tuning in. Hey,
Niche, what's
hey
up,
guys,
baby?
what's going on? Niche said, I know a couple of guys doing the same thing right now, turning down the good woman, but choosing to be unhappy with the other woman that don't do half of what the good woman is doing. So basically, what's your thoughts?
So, I mean,
Hold on. I want to know her thoughts. What's your thoughts on this comment from
Yo.
a female's point of view?
these are not on my diet.
Not just dessert, ladies and gentlemen. Not just dessert.
Why would
She's
they bring me
loving
these?
these cookies.
I am. Why would they bring me these? I'm sorry. What did you
chocolate
say?
chip and sip.
Our manager is in the back. You be seeing her in a little bit.
Ma'am,
But back to the question though.
I'm gonna have to take a laxative tonight.
Look, she's trying to save the subject, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead.
So, what's your thought on what I just read? As far as a couple guys doing the same thing right now, turning down good women for as far as a no good woman.
Yeah, men are stupid. He said that. Men are stupid, right? But men, understandably, have more time than women do. So I was talking about this on the Hardly Initiated podcast, but I feel like when women are in their 20s, a lot of times they go for, the men who have money. They're just looking to have fun, right? So they're not really looking to settle down.
Right.
Once they get into their 30s, now they're like scrambling, like, it's I've had my fun. I'm ready to settle down. Let's start a family, do X, Y, and Z, right?
Right.
However, for men, from their 20s to the 30s, they can't get the woman they want because they broke. They're still establishing themselves. So when does all that come around? From 30 to 40. So now when women are ready to settle down, men finally have money and are established, so they're not looking to be with one person. They want to hoe around, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's that men are dumb or women are done. I just think that our timelines are off. And once you cross that 30 mark, ladies, it gets a lot harder for you because a majority of men aren't interested in settling down.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, that was so interesting. So I touched on that just a little bit before. So now, I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound vulgar. I just don't know another way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just gotta say it because I don't know another way to say it.
Say it.
So now, my manager's in the back, the apostle's there. So I'm gonna try to say, when the vagina is all worn out now, you done had your hoeing days.
Baby, hold on, wait second.
Hold on. You done had all your hoeing days. The good man, you skip by him, you out doing you and having fun and getting all worn out, the titties sagging now, everything. Now all of a sudden, you want, I want to settle down.
Can I just say one thing?
Please.
It was the worn out vagina for me. And I'm going to tell you why. The vagina can push out the circumference of a child's head, which is 10 centimeters, and then goes back to its regular shape.
Right.
The audacity of you men.
Watch this.
To
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this.
That you can stretch out a vagina to where it's now worn out and it's not usable anymore.
Now, give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. I want to show you. I got to show you. So, your younger days, wham, you just had 8 inches.
How many?
You had a girth of 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. It just went right back. You're young. It just went right back. Now you're 45 and you done did it so much that now the whip back ain't like this. The whip back like this. It's not the same. It's the same thing with, excuse me, fellas, I don't mean no disrespect. I am not disrespecting anybody when I say this, but it's relevant to what I'm saying. Just like a guy that has the way guy and guy have sex, it goes back, but prolonged use of that.
The anal sphincter is not the same thing as a vagina.
I'm using that as an example
but
to
it's
show,
not the same muscle.
but it does the same thing. After
because the anal
continued
sphincter
use,
pushed out a 10 centimeter head. Yeah, it does. Oh my God.
After continued use, it doesn't whip back the same.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
How many vaginas do you have?
I study. I'm a vaginologist.
What medical journal does it say that a geriatric pregnancy will prevent a vagina from going back to the regular size? None. That's not a symptom of geriatric pregnancies. So why would it be a symptom of having sex over a certain amount of years?
Now, as you get older, your body tends to do what? Not be the same as when you're young. That's just life. It's not going to be the same.
We're not talking about being able to do the Matrix like in the Sierra video.
That's talking about those are the things that that's what I'm talking about.
Snapback. What I'm saying is, in no medical study does it say after you have a baby, your vagina will not go back to size. So why do you think after having sex, your vagina will not go back to size?
We didn't say sex. We said continued use. It's not going to be the same. Do you? Okay.
So you think
I'm not your person. No, I'm not. So let's speak on a girlfriend. No, we can't speak. It has to be personal.
We can make it personal. Do you know that there are women who cheat on their man and then go back to their man and their man does not know that they just slept with somebody?
Yeah,
do you know that there are men?
The vagina goes back to the same size.
Okay, now I can speak on this one.
They do, though.
Or maybe I can't. But do you know that there are women that have had sex with me, and because they had sex with me and their man is not as big as I am, when they went back to their man, I get a phone call. Yo, he knew. How he know? Because it don't fit no more.
First of all, no.
It don't fit no more.
No. He knows because she was acting fucking weird.
No, he knows because when he had sex, he just slid right in. It wasn't tight like a glove no more.
He knows because when she came home, she usually sets her keys on the table, goes upstairs, turn the TV on, maybe
so
close
this dummy
the door.
went and got in the shower.
So this dummy goes home and gets in the shower. Or she decides she want to do some dishes. Bitch, that ain't what you usually do. That ain't what you usually do. You can't start acting weird and then, oh my God, he knows. No, bitch, you just paranoid because you cheated on your man.
So you telling me there is absolutely no time. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to snap back, but it snap back eventually. He knows her. It fits like a glove. If she goes smaller, of course he's not going to know. But if she goes bigger, he's going to know.
I'm going to interrupt this right now. I gotta give
They
my,
not lying to me, baby. I watched the eyes
put it
roll.
like this,
What are you
you
talking
can't go
about?
by as far as that. You gotta go by the pattern, how she move, and everything, her actions, and you got.
Now, technically, you might have had her.
Go by that.
You might have had her arching her back a different way. She go to her man arching her back like that. He come out, well, what the fuck is this? And now you think she's stretched out,
I'm
but
just
really
saying.
she doing new shit. Who taught you this shit, bitch?
I'm just saying, you know.
Who taught you this?
Pretty boy day.
I almost threw up in my mouth.
It's gonna be all right, baby. Read them comments, bro. Read them comments.
All right. Got one right here, Miss Edison, Doctor. Well, I'm gonna say Dr. Edison. You know what I mean? It's crazy that men and can it. I don't understand what she's talking about. It's crazy that men and can it. That's what she said.
Maybe she missed something. She was typing too fast. She
she-
was in the moment. She said, oh, this nigga got me.
Yeah, because she was that one that went home and got her
Because
dumb
the
ass
way
in
I'm
the
reading
shower.
it is how it's coming out right now, man. I don't understand, but yeah, men are crazy. But yeah.
Well, we've learned not to go home and get in the shower, so we know. We know that.
It's also techniques behind that, but I ain't going to reveal that. But,
I was going to say that too, but I was like, I ain't going to blow
that's a
nobody's
whole
spot
nother
right now.
story, you know what I'm saying?
That's a different
But,
episode.
You are about
I'm
to
just
give away the
saying.
secrets.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Now back to you.
Back to me here. Hey, what's up?
So we are what? Make sure I'm not messing up. All right. That's the wrong number. Caller, you're calling the wrong number. Can you please call 484 215 0623?
0623.
Yeah, y'all heard my very white baby. Listen, I cannot believe she's on the show. Now, all these things, do you know what's funny? I have been imagining this day since for a long time.
Okay.
And I had all these things, and I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to tell her this, and I'm going to do this,
And I'm gonna say
do
this,
and I'm going to say
that.
that.
You had
And
one.
now,
We got to call him.
caller, you're on live. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
How
Hello.
are you?
Hey.
Hey, that was my comment.
No, that was
Oh,
your
what were you
comment?
saying?
What was you saying?
What I was saying was, it's amazing. Wait a minute, let me take this off speaker because I get an. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, what I was saying was, it's amazing that men can have more than one, but then if a woman has more than one, then y'all can't handle it.
I can't handle. No, I cannot. I don't see what's amazing about that. I cannot. No,
Well,
you bet not.
Well, I know you can't handle it because I've known you since you were 16.
Okay. Shh.
Mhm.
He was crying in the car.
First of all, I am very
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Keep it
every-
100.
First of all, I'm a gangster. I'm not sensitive. Let's be clear. That's my gangster voice. Y'all hear that? So, but men are different. And I mean, that's really the honest to goodness truth. Men really just can't handle, and it's a shame. It's a shame. I commend you on this. And it's not fair that a woman can go through the things that she go through and stay.
So can I stop you right there? Can I
Huh?
just stop you right there?
Yes.
That's a lie.
I know.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
that it's not that women can handle more. And it's not that men can handle more. It's just that we allow foolishness and we don't make men earn the right to be in our space. Now y'all don't care about your space because you'll have Sister Twitch a lot
Sister Twitter.
and Whole Monday and all this. And y'all have a whole lineup because you're not looking for somebody to be good to you. So you talk about women who with the bad boy, but what about the men who don't appreciate the women they have and you out here hoeing like it ain't nothing?
I agree with you. You're absolutely right. But as soon as y'all do it to us, we're really messed up and we want to kill somebody. That's what it is.
Well, it sounds like some of you need to grow up.
Yeah. But also it goes both
maybe
ways
later.
for females too. Some females same way. You got some. It go both ways.
I see that. You
know what I mean? You got
So having you on the phone right now, I'm gonna ask you. So what is the word narcissist, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about that? Because when I read the definition, and I'm only saying this because I want your opinion, and she's also does therapy and stuff like that. It seems to me.
Well, for those who may not know, give us the textbook definition of narcissism.
So narcissist is a person that is very self-absorbed. Nothing really matters to them but themselves. Any and everything that you do has to be based around them. Sometimes they can be violent. So there's so many things that fall under the spectrum of narcissism that it feels like everybody in the world is a narcissist. They have some type and some trait and some form of it. It's like, who's not a narcissist? So being as though you was on the phone, I just wanted to get your opinion on that, and maybe you can help us heal a little bit.
Well, let me read to you what narcissist
I literally
is.
just Googled it, and I was about to do it too. That's crazy.
Both of them pulled it up.
Narcissist personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them.
Now, if you continue, I'm sure I've read a whole lot of things that fall under that.
Oh yeah, there's more.
And even those things that you said right there, that's like half the planet. Who doesn't like to be the center of attention? There's very few people that don't want to be admired. That like, who doesn't want those things?
I feel like, unfortunately, especially in America, our country is compiled of self-absorbed people, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like narcissism is the new vibes, you know? Like, everybody ran It's a Vibe into the fucking ground. Or everybody ran YOLO into the fucking ground. Mm-hmm. I just feel like narcissism is the latest trendy thing. Like, everybody is not a narcissist. Some of you niggas lack accountability, and that's just what it is. You bitches too. It's not a sex thing. Like, a lot of people just lack accountability and want to be a narcissist because it's popular. But no, like, you're actually just wildly irresponsible and inconsiderate. Right. But you're not a narcissist.
Right.
Like, real fucking clinically diagnosed narcissists are beasts in real life. Beasts in real life. It's not that trendy shit you see on TikTok. Believe me.
Alrighty.
The real narcissists, not the fake ones.
The real fucking ones. Like, they are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Miss Shella, I appreciate you calling in. We're here every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9, and it's 9:19. Also, thank you very much. And we will see you next Tuesday.
All right. I'd like y'all to talk about some trauma that comes from this topic next time.
Okay, we would definitely put that in the flow.
Yes,
definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Interesting. I like the way you put that. I told you she was like a genius. I told y'all that. Listen, I truly appreciate you coming on the show. I'm sorry Mr. Nate Whips isn't here.
Yeah. Is that who you was talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry Nate Whips wasn't able to make it. So I was trying to pull up his picture and pull him on video call.
I know who Nate is.
Yeah, so he was gonna pop up on you.
Nate don't like brown skin girls.
Listen.
Yeah. So I'm glad you didn't come, because I would have aired you the fuck out.
Listen, hold on though. So he was going. This was my show. You ready?
Okay.
So I wasn't gonna tell you that he was coming, right?
Uh-huh.
So that chair is set up there. This isn't how we normally sit. He's normally over there, and you would have been right there.
Okay.
So we got the camera. See that camera? This camera here.
Yeah.
It's set up differently because he was gonna come, take the products, drop them on the table with his toothbrush and some toothpaste, and he was gonna clean them in front of you, because I watch your show, so I listen, and I know that's like one of your things. So I thought he was gonna come in here all oiled up with no shirt on and clean some sneakers in front of you and everything. I even talked it over with the JC on and everything. Like, we had this whole thing planned out. You know what I'm saying? My managers didn't even know about it. I didn't even tell them.
Really?
I had to tell the engineers because, you know, the light was they had to fix the cameras and do it right. So, you know, that was my surprise guest. But
and you would have wasted your time because he don't like brown skin girls.
I mean, it might have been a love connection once you seen him cleaning them sneaks and
What they
getting all.
got to do with that's not? See, that's toxic. Y'all hear this shit? Toxic.
That is what you like.
Okay, but that's not what he likes. And if I'm telling you I'm trying to seriously date and find my person, why
Right.
would you waste my time like that?
So here's the thing, though. That doesn't mean you have a very infectious personality. Just because he's not into it, that doesn't mean he might like, yo, it's something about this brown skinned girl. Like, it's something about her. Let me see what's more into
Y'all hear
it.
this?
Like anything could have
Y'all hear
happened
this?
from this love connection.
We hear it.
Does everybody hear? You're
Just-
literally telling him to go against his preference.
But here's the thing, though. It doesn't mean that your personality could win over a physical preference. Like he may, like you said, I don't like brown skin women. I like light skin women. But because you are who you are and the way you carry yourself, that may win over. Like, yo, what's something special about this? Let me talk to her.
And then you know what's going to happen? He's going to cheat on me later on down the road because I'm not what he likes.
What?
Think positive. Hold on. You know who this is, right? My angel just told me something in my ear. Go ahead, tell her. No, not comments.
My mic went out for a little bit.
Your mic went out. No, I stepped away.
Oh.
So you know you got to talk into the mic.
No, my mic literally was out.
You know, I'm just gonna read this one text. You know, what I'm saying that it got sent to me.
Oh, okay.
Give her congratulations. Also being nominated for Best Urban Podcast of 2023.
Me?
Yeah, you didn't know.
sir.
That's what I was talking about.
You know,
That's what I was
I
talking
just
about.
want to tell you that. You know, I just got the text
Thank you.
via text from Miami, and somebody over in Miami sent this over to me and wanted to say this to you.
I didn't know that at all.
You
Thank you so much
didn't know?
for what? What is this?
Best Urban Podcast of 2023.
I had no idea. Oh my God, that's so dope.
Yes. Are you gonna be there?
I don't know where
I'm
he never
pulling it
said
up
where it is.
right
About to
now.
pull it up right now
I'm pulling it
for
up
ya.
right now, baby.
For ya.
Right now.
Yes, yes, yes.
How?
Oh, shout out to Jimmy the Saint.
Yes.
Oh, that was so dope. I didn't know. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so dope.
Also,
Oh, the Philly Urban Film Awards.
yes, I'm pulling up a picture now. Can anybody, one of my managers, anybody bring me in a ticket?
Bring the ticket. Bring the ticket.
Bring the ticket.
Come on down to the Price is Right. Woo!
Come on down.
Yes, sir. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, you know. Can somebody also send me a picture?
Managers.
Send me a picture of the
Is
link.
you back there?
Tag me in the link so I can show her because it's so far up
Yes,
that I
please.
can't find it. So
Oh.
somebody send me. I would like to show her
Thank
on the
you.
air her name, Chocolate Chip and Sip.
Oh man, you know what's crazy? So my podcast turned 3 in December,
Really?
and it really feels like I have a baby who's like growing, and like
that's right.
it's just not what it was when it started, and it just feels crazy. Like that's dope.
Yeah, we actually started in the basement.
Yeah.
Then
Look
we
at y'all
moved up.
now.
Then,
Ooh.
son,
I mean, we came from the basement on
Okay.
up. We moving up.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
So speaking of
Mm-hmm.
anniversaries, because we're actually just coming up on our 2-year anniversary.
2-year anniversary.
2-year anniversary. We would like to invite you to be one of our honorary guests
to dine
the show.
with the
To do
Philly
what?
4 Horsemen.
To do what?
To dine and dine with the Philly 4 Horsemen.
Hold on.
She got to check her Palm Pilot. She got to check her Palm Pilot.
Check the date. Check it twice.
So that is your ticket. That is
Yes.
your invite. There will be a seat for you.
VIP.
So in this, we
Oh,
have
I thought I was gonna be in Puerto Rico. I come back the day before. Okay.
All right.
Puerto Rico is fun. Tell us about Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
Oh.
No, we talking about this right now. Important stuff right now. Dining with the Horsemen.
I know that's
Yes.
right. Huh.
So there's going to be food. It's going to be catered event by not
Mm-hmm.
just desserts. She is not just desserts. Get it? Not just desserts. Anyway, so she's going to be the one catering the food. It's going to be decor by Beyond Expectation. Even.
Now let me ask y'all a question, right?
Yes.
Name of the pod is the 4 Horsemen.
Yes.
We know why you guys are called the Horsemen.
Yes.
Yes.
Will there be some dick cookies or something. Like, is it gonna be a cake, like in the shape of a dick? Like, is there anything?
Not just desserts. Do it all.
Not just desserts. Can we?
Not just desserts.
Not just desserts.
Can I get a special cookie?
She
Can I
does
get
it
a
all.
special cake?
She got that for you.
Can we get a dick cookie for her, please?
Yeah, make
Thank
sure you
you.
have that for her.
I will design it personally myself.
Thank you. Well, now see, hold on, wait a minute.
I'm not gonna be part of that design.
I don't think that no one should be a part of it.
I'm designing the cookie. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, you know, what is there going to be anything Horseman themed?
No, this is actually going to be a red carpet event.
Yes.
Just as fashionably. We're going to have we will have entertainment, DJ dancing, stuff like that. But I will make sure that you
No, not for me. This
you're
is
gonna
a
know
different
your
type
seat.
of event. I didn't know. Now that I know, I'm gonna wear deodorant.
I love that. How about that? What?
Alrighty. And the colors are black and gold. If you would like to wear something black or gold, not necessary, but I just figure I'd throw that out there.
Oh man.
Okay.
Let's be honest. He didn't mean to say that.
I did mean to say that. That's
He
the
didn't
freaking
mean to
colors.
say that.
I meant to say that. That's the colors.
The ticket is the colors.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I will be there. I will be
so
there.
that's the color of the decor.
Oh, you know what? Ask Nate Whips if he wants to be my date.
I will definitely
there you
set
go.
that up. I'm going to make sure his seat is right next to yours.
Okay.
That I have the power to do. So listen, go ahead, give us our
All right,
Our stuff.
we got.
it is
minutes to
9:28.
go.
We got 2 minutes. Let's see if we can make 2 minutes.
The raffle. I'm gonna go straight into the raffle of this month. You know, an opportunity to win a digital treat package beyond expectation events. Beyond expectation events. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, you can win a digital treat package. She also full service event planner, decorator. She does it all. You know, if she wants your Mercedes-Benz decorated, she can do it. You know what I'm saying? She put rims on it and everything. That's a whole nother story. We're going to talk about that later
We'll
on.
talk about that later.
You know what I'm saying? Also, if we got the screen up, if you see all not just desserts and everybody that's on there, sky's the limit. Everybody that's on there right now, I don't know if it's above his head. I don't know because I can't see the screen.
It's all there. You ain't even got to read none of it. It's all at the bottom of the screen. Hold on. Can I go like this? Am I right?
Go ahead. Do what you do.
It's right there. And it's right here.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. My engineers are the shit.
So,
I love my angel.
Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Facebook, Philly 4 Horsemen Podcast. Instagram, @Philly 4 Horsemen. Hit us on TikTok, @Philly 4 Horsemen. Also, YouTube, Philly 4 Horsemen Podcast. Subscribe, share, love. I don't care what you do. We trying to hit 1 million, y'all.
Just do
That's
something
all
with
I gotta
it.
say right
And
there.
lastly,
And one more
I'm sorry.
thing. Also hit our email, podcast4horsemen@gmail.com. And any businesses that want to advertise their events, you can hit our management up at podcast4horsemen@gmail.com. Advertisement fee is $10. So, you know what I mean? Hop on that. Shout out to everybody. Love y'all. Thanks y'all for tuning in.
And
I'm going to pass the mic over.
And lastly, please tell us once more how they can see you.
Yes, man. Follow me everywhere you stalk your exes @Stormy P, PEA, @Chocolate Chip and Sip. Or you can DM all your questions to inquiries@stormyp.com.
All righty.
All
You want
right.
to help us out with this? Remember?
Yes.
Ric Flair. I know you know Ric Flair.
The 4 Horsemen.
Okay.
The 4 Horsemen. You ready?
Yeah.
1,
Woo.
2,
3.